DMK MP Kanimozhi seems to be in a new IT row. She's asked the Information Commissioner to withhold information on her IT returns. Now, she's refused to reveal IT information. The RTI copy is with Times Now. Ram joining us live for more details. Ram.
Well, I have with me the letter here from the Information Commission, which is an RTI reply after an RTI query was filed by one of the RTI activists here in Chennai. In this, clearly, Kanimozhi has refused to give away her IT returns, quoting privacy sections of the RTI. Clearly, the question here is, what is it that these politicians are hiding? And remember, it's not just Kanimozhi who has refused to reveal these details. We have other RTI replies as well, where Home Minister P. Chidambaram, Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu M. Karunanidhi, through his auditor Siva Subramanian, and Aragiri and Dayanidhi Mar, and these politicians have also refused to reveal their IT returns. The important question here, of course, if everything is as clean as they claim, then what is it that they are hiding? Why is it that these documents are being blocked from coming to public domain? So these are the documents which we have. Times Now has these documents, and we can clearly see how the privacy sections of RTI are being quoted. Previous instances of various judgments are being quoted, and these documents are not being put out in the public domain. Back to you.
That's right, Ram, stay with us. Remember, Kanimozhi was charge-sheeted in the 2G scam. Deep also joining us with the RTI copy. Deep.
That's right, Niranjan. In fact, this is the document, if you take a look at it, and it's come from a certain V. Gopalakrishnan, who in fact sent in this application sometime last month. And soon after that, it was, in fact, the application came on the 14th of March this year. And this letter has come from the Income Tax Commissioner, Joint Commissioner of Income Tax in Chennai on the 21st of this month. And very, very clearly, this says that the documentation cannot be provided because of the following reasons. If one takes a look at it, it says that the third party, which in this case is the DMK MP Kanimozhi, where she says that income tax returns are confidential documents, they cannot be disclosed to a third party. Also, that Section 138 of Income Tax Act respects the privacy, privilege and confidentiality of an assessee, and therefore the heading given by Section 138 says that this document cannot be disclosed to a third party. That is the logic that Kanimozhi's lawyers have given, and that is the reason why the RTI applicant hasn't really been given access to the documents. But the question still remains, what exactly would the DMK MP have to hide, considering the fact that one necessarily has to declare one's assets before an election, which Kanimozhi one is certain would have done in 2009, and therefore, given at this coming at a sensitive time when she has been named in the 2G charge sheet, one is inclined to ask why exactly is she so unwilling to give out the details of her income tax returns.
Absolutely, well pointed, Deep. Ram, as far as the DMK is concerned, what seems to be, the reaction that's coming in at this point?
Well, clearly at this point of time, the news is just breaking out. We have been getting in touch with DMK politicians. So far, no reaction has come out. Remember, these are complicated times here in Tamil Nadu. The election results are out. They would think twice before letting out a reaction on something as controversial as this. But one thing we clearly have to remember here is not just one or two politicians. Many DMK politicians here, Dayanidhi Mar, Aragiri, Kanimozhi, including M. Karunanidhi, these people also refuse to reveal. Interestingly, in the case of Aragiri, we have to mention here that the Information Commission themselves have said that these documents cannot be revealed, quoting previous cases. They haven't even asked Aragiri whether these documents can be revealed. So clearly, interesting interpretations and interesting things coming out of these documents. Back to you, Niranjan.